Hello YouTube and welcome to my channel again. Oh my gosh, this is not the best picture, dude. I'm in our channel. Hello YouTube. If you want to go and interact with the live chat, please follow me on Twitch, and I post all of my VODs here on YouTube so that you guys can watch it later. And of course, all of you guys can go and check out my YouTube as well. Here, let me put in my socials. I just export stream VODs to YouTube. Yeah, that's exactly what I do. That's actually what I do, Lunori. Here, let me put. Wait, Lunori, can you do exclamation mark socials so that they can see it? We only have one mod today. Lunori is the only mod because unfortunately, I will say unfortunately, Jose, my other great mod, has. Thank you, Lunori. Unfortunately, my other great mod has COVID. Unfortunately, he has gotten COVID. His parents both had COVID. He told me about it. His parents both have it, and then I knew he would catch it, and he did, unfortunately. We need to make them links. I will make them links. I am planning on it. I just keep, again, my ADHD makes me forget things very, very easily. It's super easy for me to forget things. Ray and I were saying on our, like we both, okay, so, oh no, I've had COVID. It's horrible. Hopes this, yeah, no, it doesn't help that when he comes in to talk to me that, because we were talking yesterday, and his voice is so raspy. But the thing is that, have you guys ever heard of Corpse's voice before? Yeah. Do you want me to DM you and remind you after? Yes, please remind me, Lunori. Please do. I need reminders. Even though that I have like sticky notes and stuff to like write down reminders and stuff, I don't do it all the time. I do it for really important things, but I don't do it all of the time, and I need to do it. I need to do it more often. I do it for my job. I do it for my job at least. That counts, right? I do it for a really important job, so. Now or one stream is done. Literally, like, one stream is, like, ending and I do a raid, just send it then, please, so that then I can go on Streamlabs really quickly and do that. Because I do have all the links, I, like, have a kind of quote-unquote, like, link tree in my about, so that all the links are basically there, but yeah. I just bit the inside of my cheek while eating. Pain. Oh my gosh. Aw, poor Ronan. Poor baby Ronan. Poor little scribble Ronan. Do you need help? Oh no. Yeah, do you need help, poor little Ronan? Kind of used to it though. I chew my cheek. Same. I have a terrible nervous tic to just chew on the inside of my cheeks. I was gonna say it, but I was like, nah. Bad habit of mine and my mom's. Yeah, it's actually an anxious tic. It's a nervous tic. I learned that it's actually a nervous tic. It's something that people do when they're anxious. And I have noticed that when I'm more anxious, I do it. When I'm not as anxious, I don't do it. And I'm like, huh, that's an interesting thing. I will say, though, that my dentist is fucking mad at me for doing it. My dentist is always mad at me. He's like, he's given up. My dentist has given up on trying to tell me not to do it. He's just straight out gave up. I can't stop chewing it. Yeah, no. I don't know why, but why is the inside of why? Okay, I know this is gonna sound really weird, but please do not take it in this way. Please don't. Okay, first off, I do not like the taste of human flesh at all, but why do the inside of your cheeks gotta taste good? Why? I don't know why. I don't Because I do it more when I'm a nervous tick, but then for some reason I'm like, tasty. I don't know why. I hate myself. I hate myself for thinking it. Terrible. But I hate it so much. And yet it comes out and I'm like, no. Why? Why does my brain think this way? Maybe we share the same two brain cells. No, unfortunately, Ray and I share the same brain cell. Ronan, you and I share the second brain cell. I may have two, but I share one with Ray and the other one I share with Ronan. I think I scared the other person off when I started talking about eating my own cheeks because they're gone now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I say the stupidest shit sometimes. If you come on my stream and hoped for a nice calm thing, I'm sorry I say the stupidest shit on here. You may clip that if you would like. I only say stupid shit. Yuna, just like, like, just hear it. It's like, what the hell am I hearing? And I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I must subject my chat to the stupidest things in my life. But hey, you know, the funny thing is I want to ask something, guys. I don't know why, but I always wanted to be like a calm and relaxed streamer, like just chilling and all of that. But I have to know. I have to know this. Do any of you guys? You say stupid things, but then I do. Yes. But okay, guys. But real question. It's funny. Don't worry. Okay. I want to know. Like, am I funny? Because the genuine thing is that I've never thought that I was funny. Like, when I honestly try to be funny, everyone says I'm an asshole. And when I'm trying not to be funny, and I'm actually trying to be an asshole, everyone's like, no, that's super funny, haha. And I'm like, what? I'm not joking. Yes, you are? Oh, okay, cool. The funny thing is like, my lore and everything that I'm writing for my lore is like super serious, no jokes, all serious, hard ass, like, I'm gonna smite you with and I'm gonna like strike you with my spear or whatever. But and then it's like me laugh makes my entire chat laugh about about my glasses. I try to be a live streamer too, but I end up screaming or for half this. Okay, I need to know. Question. Some people have always said that my laugh is super infectious. Is my laugh I'm sorry I'm asking this, but it's just because, like, I have super low self-esteem and I just want to make sure that I'm actually coming across. I'm sorry, but I must know. It is? Okay. I always makes me smile. Oh my, okay. Now, oh, now I don't know what to say. I'm not even joking. I'm glad. I'm glad I can make you guys laugh. I, oh, hello. I didn't think you were coming in. Hello, my good sir. How are you? I know that you're dealing with some stuff, but how is your head? how is now I'm being serious. Okay. How is your head, little scribble? How is it? Like, genuinely, I'm actually concerned. He messaged me earlier today, and he said that his head was kind of foggy. So people haven't complained about my head yet. Okay, good. Okay, good. Yeah, take some rest, dude. Take some rest. I know that you want to debut next week, but like, rest, please. Please rest. Jose, stop. No. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna say this. I know this is funny, but okay. So Jose and I were talking yesterday, and I was like, oh my gosh, Jose, your voice. I know that your head. I know that your voice is really bad and fucked up because of your throat and your sickness. But why is it so sexy now? I'm not even shitting you. Um, I I hate myself. I literally hated myself when but he played into it. He played into it, and I'm like, no, stop, please, please, stop, no, stop. And then I wake up this morning to look on Discord, and he has sent me sound thirst traps. Why? Why do you do this to me? You know the entire meme, the entire meme of mods, the entire meme. Oh my, yes. Okay. So let me describe to you. Let me describe to you what his voice sounds like, because I think when you guys understand, you'll know. Okay, so he is like he almost sounds like Corpse, if you remember Corpse. He basically almost sounds like that, but like a little bit raspier. So it's super deep and is a little raspy, just like in the early mornings, like, you know, that raspy voice that I'm like, oh no, oh no. I sound like that. Oh my gosh, you do. Oh no. Oh no. Course have a hot voice. Yes, he do, Yuma. Oh my gosh. I will say, Corpse has the great masculine voice that I love. However, I really want to be friends with him. Like, his personality, on the other hand, is like, I want to be really good friends with you. Like, your voice is nice, but at the same time, like, I'd rather be. I want to be friends. I want to be friends with Corpse. You know what? I want to be friends with Corpse. If someone clips this and sends it to Corpse, go ahead. I want to be friends with Corpse. I want to be friends with him because I think that he's cool. I think that he's awesome. I love his music. He's awesome. He's a great singer. Just I love it. Corpse has. Yes, I do know that he voiced an anime character. I do remember that. So, yeah, like his voice will always like if I ever like join him in a voice call, a voice chat, and just like be talking to him about like stupid shit that has happened on my day, like I will say there probably will be a little shiver down my spine, but at the same time it's like, no, this is a friend. This is still a friend. And I will say, I will admit, I want to be friends with Corpse because he's an awesome dude. He's cool, and yeah. I unintentionally made Art thirst. Stop. Yes, you did. Oh my gosh. Yes, you did. Yes. Yeah, yes. Unfortunately, Jose did. Sorry, who's Corpse? Everyone inform Lunori who Corpse is. Please do. I put links to Corpse's songs, put links to his fucking clips, do everything. Inform him. Okay, so yeah, he is a streamer, but he mainly used to do creepypasta readings. I think I've heard him do creepypasta readings when I was super into creepypasta early on in my life. But now he does music. He's a singer. He's really good. I love all of his songs. Okay, I will admit this. I do shake my ass to e-girls. Oh, ruin my life. Oh, never mind. I remember. Good. Is that e-girls? That better be e-girls. Okay, so apparently I can actually. So Corpse actually released, and he said that that if I wanted to. Oh, is that it? That one? That one is? Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, I fucking love e-girls. I love e-girls ruin my life. Freaking love that song. Oh my god, yes, it's in my favorites on Spotify. I'm gonna make an entire Spotify for just like Corpse songs that I love, just to like rock to Corpse songs. Oh my gosh, I love that song. I love it because I hate e-girls too. I like the style, but I hate the personality sometimes of e-girls. So Oh my gosh, Corpse, I like that song resonates with me. I just am like, yeah, you're right, Corpse. I hate them too. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. But yeah, I actually do. Oh, by the way, guys, I actually do have a Spotify playlist that's dedicated to me as a character. There's also a Z one, but that's super depressing. I love how basically all my like songs is Vocaloids, and there's just Corpse. I will say my song list is quite the variety. I have a lot of different variety of like stuff. So I have like instrumental, like, old classic, like instrumental. Like I got like Bach and Beethoven. I don't know why I like classical music. I also have some classical like it's Chervaki. Oh my gosh, I forget his name. He did a lot of music for like ballets and stuff like that. I love all of that. I like it. That's actually why my background music is very instrumental and musical. It's because of that. I super love classical instrumental, but also I love I love like all the way up to Corpse, like that like deep rap, really intense stuff. I love it. I love it. And then of course there's a plenty of game songs that I like. I love Undertale. All of Undertale. Oh my gosh, yes, I love all of Undertale's music. Oh my gosh, I I listen to repeat of Spear of Justice, and for a while I don't know if you guys realized it, but Spear of Justice. Sadly, my voice does nothing to me. Oh my god. Oh, sadly, his voice does nothing. Well. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, are you are you banning more bots, Lunori? What? Bot removal. Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to get like what is it? There's a bot that removes bots or like does a whole entire like banning of bots. I gotta do that. I keep forgetting to do that. Jose has told me over and over again to go and do it, and I freaking forget to go and do it. I was listening to Undertale soundtrack on long car rides. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes. Oh, wait, I got a question. Has anyone listened to the 19th what is it? The I'm a Villain in the 19th Century like soundtrack? Oh my gosh, I fucking love that. I love that. You can share wait, Twitch added a new feature this week. Oh yeah, yeah, I did see that new feature. I like it. I love it. I that's only when people type in your chat though. That it does so like it'll show if the person is banned in somebody else's in one of your friends' streams only if they type in chat. So it's only if they type in chat. So like if like Mr. McDoodleys types in my chat and Mr. McDoodleys is like banned on Ray's stream or something like that, then it will tell me like banned in this person's stream. So which is great because I think mods can also see that, so then you also know. I don't know if everyone can see that. I think it's only like us and mods can see it. I thought you shared block list. No, well, it technically does share the block list when the person is in there. I have bots that watch my streams, but they don't chat, so I'm like fine with it. Yeah, like I'm okay if like bots are like in the stream or whatever. I don't care. It gives me more views. But like it's the bots that are like more of trying to do very malicious things that yeah, they're probably gonna get banned. But I know that like once I get bigger and stuff that's probably gonna be I will need to address more of that bot issue. But yeah. But they add views. They just sit there. Yeah, they just sit there. Mr. McDoodly being a Sigma. Yeah. Doodly. Okay. Okay, you know what? Every time that a person that's really bad comes into the stream, we're gonna name them Mr. McDoodly. It's just gonna be, it's not gonna be their name. It's gonna be Mr. McDoodly. It's like, okay, now you've been named Mr. McDoodly. Anybody that gets banned in my stream is called a Mr. McDoodly. I come up with the funniest names. Oh my gosh. I can talk over and over again about the stupid. So we will be getting into the story. Don't worry about it. I'm just trying to make Goose the Mr. the Mr. Doodlies. Do I have to now make an emote for Mr. McDoodly? Oh, by the way, guys, I do have a question. So I have not done tier 2 and tier 3 emote subs, but question for you guys. Do you want a lap emote? Do you want a lap emote? I know that probably everyone's gonna say yes, and if so, well, it's not gonna be anything like sexual, of course, because okay, I will say one thing about my streams. My streams are PG-13, and one thing I will say is that if someone comes in here, I don't know if you want a lap emote. Okay. Let the rest of chat decide, yeah. But I will say like one thing, like if I will say this. If someone like comes into my chat and like subs or whatever and then like expects me because because we're PG-13 here, I know that there's at one point when I get bigger that there probably are going to be really, really weird people that are going to be like, hey, because I gave you all of this, you have to do this. And I will say, don't worry. Wet ass prayers. Yes! My whappers. Where are my whappers at? Sorry, let me continue. I know when I get bigger that there's going to be a really big likelihood that based on like how I am with my content sometimes, that I hope that, people are going to probably misconstrue it to be like, oh, so this person is like a girlfriend experience streamer. And I'm going to be like, nah, man, fuck you. You want a girlfriend experience? Go trust grass. I'm joking, of course, but I know like that's something that is a concern to come up in world apocalypse power. Oh my gosh, yes. But I know that's a big concern, and that's why it's like, I gotta be somewhat careful with what I do on my stream. But at the same time, like this stream is kind of basically labeled as PG-13. We're not extremely family friendly here. There's a lot of nice guys on streams who harass streamers for donating money. Yeah, I know. I hate that. I freaking hate that. I really do. I feel bad. I feel bad for streamers that have to go through that. But you know what? I do like some people that went for the ankles. Now they gone. Poof. That's a little much for the acronym there. Oh my god, Ronan, yes. I like how we're coming up with different acronyms for WAP. Yes. I like the first one that Jose said. I like that one. That one's great. That's perfect. Yeah. But yeah. But I will say one thing. I will say one thing about people that do that, the nice guy people. I will say, if a nice guy admits to the stupid shit that they did, then like, okay, maybe you can be chill in my stream, but you do it again and you're out. Like, the thing is that I had a friend that was a nice guy, and oh my gosh, I wanted to punch him in the face so fucking badly. Worm Worms at oh my gosh. But yeah. But you know what? But you know, it's just a thing. I kind of hate that that's part of the VTubing community. Like I knew when coming into it, like there's gonna be some nice guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nice. Yeah, like there's nice guys. Like Lenore, you're a nice McDoodle alert. Yes, McDoodle alert. McDoodle alert. But I want to buy followers. No, Jose, you don't need to buy foul. Yeah, but Lenore, you're a nice dude. You're genuinely a nice dude. But like the kind of nice guys that I'm talking about is like the nice guys that like then try and ask for something in return. And you're not that kind of guy. You do great things out of the kindness of your own heart, you know. Who were we talking about? Simpson? Yeah, like the really bad Sims. Like I'm talking about like bad Sims that are okay. So let me explain to you like the kind of people I'm talking about is like the ones that like donate and then like go, hey, I gave you this, so now you have to give me this. And it's like, no, that's not what my stream is about. Because there are some some VTubers that do have kind of that policy because they're like girlfriend experience kind of VTubers. But I'm like a comedian. Like I'm a comedic VTuber. Like I if you give me gifts, if you give me stuff, like it's out of the kindness of your heart. I love you and I thank you for the support and everything like that. Like I love all of you guys. I love each and every one of you. And all the support you give me and all the love that you give me is so great. And I love it all. And then, yeah, the best thing to do is to kind of ignore them. But it gets worse if they try to do something about it. That's when it starts getting worse. And that's why it's like you gotta be like super careful. Like you gotta ignore them, but also like make sure that, you know, they don't do something terrible. And so, yeah, it's bad. I've seen a few streamers go through it, and I feel really super bad for them. This was like a while ago, a really long while ago, that I saw some people going through this, and yeah, I will say Ray has a lot of simps in her stream, but they're not bad. They're like cool. They're really chill. Like everyone agrees, like, hey, we simp for Ray. Like we don't want to try and like be with her. But oh my gosh, Killer. Oh my god. Not Killer. Scully, I think, was in her stream. Oh my gosh, that situation, holy shit. Lunori, I remember you and I talked about it. Holy shit, that fucking dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Shy Lily goes through a lot of that. It's really saddening. And I know, like, if I become really big and really popular, that there's gonna be people like that, and I have to deal with that. Oh wait, stuff in return, of course, but all I want is friendship. Yes, exactly. Like friendship, platonicness, fine. Yeah, that's all that I want between like you guys. You know, I want some Sims. Yeah, like, you know what? Simping is fine, but it's like, you know, crossing the bound. Yes, platonic love. But it's like crossing the boundary of like, because, okay, Lunori, you remember what I told you about Scully? Like that boundary, that like, you know, that's crossing a boundary, because it's like, nah, I'm not a girlfriend experience, dude. I'm a comedian that draws and talks about stupid shit of her lore and also talks about that I can't fucking see 2 feet in front of me. I wish I was there to shut that down. I know. And I was like, I wasn't there completely because I was dealing with my mom and stuff, but Jose saw it all and he was like, oh my gosh, way too fucking far. Yes. That guy did. I was like I was so bad. when I started modding for Ray, I can actually tell you about this one dude. I can tell you about this one dude in Ray's stream. Oh my gosh. Ray should just say she has a significant other. Or streaming herself at the time. Yeah. Okay, you guys want to know something? The reason that I brought Z as a character into my stream is to combat that, because I do have a significant other. Z is my boyfriend, like IRL he is. So yeah, love me or I leak your IP. Yeah, no, that's like a no bueno. Definite no bueno. But yes, I do know Spanish people. No, that wasn't what I wanted. It helps set boundaries for Sims. Yeah. Like, Z is a little bit of a deterrent, but no, wait, let me tell you guys about. I know that I know that you guys probably don't like to hear this, but I'm kind of glad that I'm in like Ray's streams, because I am probably one of the only mods that is very like in the stream and is very like, hey, stop it, or I will like do something about it. There was one person yesterday I had to continue timing out of the stream, and I will say if they continue to do what they did yesterday, I am probably going to just ban them, because that shit, no. Basically they were trying to get Ray to play with them, and they just kept spamming like, can you play with me, like all the time. And I was like, like, Ray already gave you her answer like a long time ago. Stop. Time that out once. If they do it again, ban them. I timed them out. Okay, the reason that I timed them out is I was just like, you know what? Let me just keep timing them out. But I will say if they start again with it, yeah, no, they're no timing out. Just ban. I'm just gonna ban them. If someone says no, it means no. Yes, exactly. I even wordly told them, stop it. Like, you've already gotten your answer, and they just didn't. But yeah, I just suggest a no joining games or stream unless the streamer says. Yeah, that's annoying. They seem to do, and they seem to do it on purpose. Yes, I will say, like, earlier on, I might talk with Ray about this, because stop, go away. I might talk with Ray about this, like saying, like, you know, it's okay if you want, like, you know, you already have now like a little community of people joining in to your stuff. Like, I would say, like, at this point, kind of stop asking people if they want to join, because you got a good amount of people. Be right back, get water. Yes, go and get your water. Go and drink your water. Yeah, but it is very annoying. Yeah, she need to do that. Yeah, I think, you know, Ray said yesterday she was like super shy, so I get it. I'm super shy too. Legit, IRL, I'm super shy. They fight over who's next. They do fight over who's next, and I think Ray needs to set some more boundaries. And I know she's just very much of a passive person, and I will say, like, she's still new. But yeah, mind, she's only been streaming, like, only really started streaming, like, she's only, like, 2 months. 2 months into streaming. So I know, like, when I first started streaming, yeah, I was super passive like that. And you have to grow from experience, and eventually you learn to put your foot down. It's very hard, and at first you don't want to do it because you don't want to be, like, an asshole. But eventually, over time, you discover that, you know, it's okay to be an asshole. I'm actually her asshole in stream. That's what I do as a mod, is basically I tell people to shut the fuck up when they're being a little weird. And thankfully, I kick them out of the stream. I don't ban them, but because I basically kind of am a big enough voice for her that they just leave on their own and don't come back. And I'm very happy about that. So yeah, there was another person that was being really weird on the stream, and I eventually they left on their own terms. So that's good. Some people need to be strict to set examples. Yes. So I basically try my best, because I know I've been streaming for a very long time, so I do have like some experience dealing with these kind of people, and that's why I have like no shade to basically tell them no. I think Moon, who she added as a new mod, was spamming some stuff, and I said, mod, no spamming. And they're like, but it's for a good cause. I'm like, I know it is, but please don't spam. And they didn't do it again. So, yeah, one of the, yeah. I will say, I might suggest to her to actually unmod them just because they were just like, hey, can I be mod? And Ray just was like, yeah, sure. And it's like, Ray, you kind of, now when you get really big, you need to start vetting your mods. Because sometimes they are not as great as you think they are in stream. They were encouraged. Yes, I know. Yeah, I kind of want to talk to her about it, but at the same time, I don't want to come off as a jerk to her. I get nervous streaming. Yes, I used to, but not as much anymore. I'm not as nervous as I used to be with streaming. But now, because okay, so just so you guys know, I've been streaming for over a year now. I have about a year's of streaming experience. Hi, getting nervous. No, say. I hate those type of people that take advantage. Yes, yes. I personally do. That's why it's like, you know, I personally will not add you as a mod until I've kind of vetted you, because I can see how you interact in chat, and if I find out that you're being a little bit of a weirdie, yeah, you're unmodded instantaneously. No ifs, ands, or buts. I'm not gonna give you any warnings. You're unmodded instantly. Like Yuna, I've been thinking about adding you as a mod actually, but because you're super sweet and you're super nice and you just bring in a nice energy. Because I'm shy and then I don't know what to say. Yes, I know. Some people don't know what to say. And the thing is that after a year of streaming, I've just began to learn how to deal with those certain issues. And it's issues. It's definitely things that you have to learn. And no one really tells you this stuff. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I don't know for certain yet, but like not to say you probably won't be added eventually, but you know, when I start getting bigger and doing other things, I know that I'm probably going to definitely need more mods, but also I want to make sure that one, those mods are really good and they're not taking advantage of me or my stream. It's okay if you like kind of like fuck around with me, like, you know, like a comfortable we're all fucking around just to be funny, but yeah, no, I wouldn't want what that person did in her stream. Just because that's not cool. I always feel comfortable with people I know in the chat. Yeah. She would harass other streamers. Be silent, but I'm watching. Yeah, you know, you're like me. You're exactly like me in Ray's stream. Like I'm the silent watcher. I'm like half wanting to kind of ban Moon. The Moon was being the one that was in her stream that was doing that. And it's just. If you ever need an extra mod, you can always mod me. I don't want to add you, Ronan. Not because you're not because you're terrible. Not you would probably make an amazing mod, but at the same time, it's like I know that you will cause me so much chaos. Like you're gonna just spam the mass bomb all of the time, and I'm gonna be like, no. I know you're just gonna end up like bringing the chaos into my stream, and it's like, yeah, I want chaos, but I don't want that much chaos. So that's why it's like, yeah, it's not because you're not terrible or you're a person that whatever, but it's mostly like I just, you know, don't. It's not that I don't even feel uncomfortable with you. It's more of just like, you know, I want to make sure that the people. Man, I barely know how to use commands. Even still, like, I feel like when you start learning to use them, then it will just be chaos. true chaos shall rain down in my stream, and then it's like, no, thank you. So, but again, it's not because like you're terrible or anything of that sort. It's just like that's kind of how the thing is. But yeah. It's mostly there haven't really been a huge yeah, there's not really a huge necessary right now. I'm saying like when I start to get bigger, like, you know, Yuna is a person that's definitely going to be in there. Ray probably, but probably not. She, you know, she sleeps a lot, but except for shout. Yeah, you do know shoutouts. So I think everyone can use shoutouts from what I remember. I think I had it like that. I think it's just because it makes it a little easier, unless I only made it for mods and I forget. Maybe I did only make it for mods and I can't remember. But yeah. Don't worry. I don't know how to use it either. I should send like a list of like commands to the mods so then they can remember. I think it's only mods. I'll check. Oh, okay, so it is only mods. I just want to know. Shadow's mod only. Okay, I just want to make sure because I think what. Oh yeah, I think on Ray's stream she doesn't have it set for mods only. But yeah, on Ray has a good amount of mods. She just doesn't have good mods. Not to say that everyone is terrible. Like there's one mod in there that's actually pretty fine. They're very passive. They're just like watch. They don't really interact much with the chat except for saying like some funny things. But yeah, they're fine. They're not disciplined. I will say Ray, I told Ray like she kind of has to put her foot down with some of her mods because some of them are just not good. And I feel like I'm the only one that's really modding for her. Because I had to, okay, let me explain to you. I had to call out another mod. Because they were doing some stupid shit. And I'm just like, please, why do you do this? So, I mod for a streamer and I only give shoutouts. Yeah, like, it's fine to do shoutouts, but also, like, because of... I will say one thing. Ray tries to kind of be comedic like me, and then her stream has kind of turned into more of, like, a different, like, thing. She, like, wants to be fun, she wants to be cool and all that sort of stuff, but at the same time, she's, like, dealing with some things. Yeah. But, like, but I think, like, what Ray needs to do is she needs to stamp her foot down. Oh, hi, Ray! Hi, Ray! Okay, Ray, I'll probably talk about, I need to talk with you, this weekend about something. But Ray, I know that I shouldn't bring up other people's mods in here, but I think it needs to be brought up. They're saying that she needs to put her foot down more and stab. Are we talking about me, lol? Yeah, so Ray, I'm so glad that you've added me as your mod. I love it. I love doing it. It's awesome. But you gotta put your foot down. I know you are like super passive, you're super chill and everything, but I will say yesterday's stream, come on, yeah. So like yesterday's stream, that, oh my gosh, that I'm gonna say it was a shit show. Okay, I'm sorry. Not you. You were amazing. You were beautiful. You were awesome. You took care of things like pretty great. But you have a problem of not being very firm. You just like kind of like jokingly go, haha, cool. Okay. And I'm gonna just say, I'm gonna put my foot down for you. I tried my best. I tried my best to kind of like negate some things that were going on, but it's still really hard. Someday I will be ruthless, I promise. You not someday, you need to. You have grown, like you have really exploded. Like my chat is small enough to where I can control it myself, whereas like yeah, yesterday you were kind of chaotic feeding into the toxicity. Yeah, you're nervously brushing it off, but you kind of also feed them. Yeah, wait, really? No one bothered me yesterday. Yes, they were. Moon was doing a whole bunch of spamming. Mua was literally spamming as well, trying to get you to actually do stuff. Killer, literally, okay, let me just say, some of your chat is toxic. Some of your chat is actually toxic. They try and passively suggest something else. Oh, one person spams a lot, but I think yeah. But the thing is I told them to stop. I timed them out twice for 10 minutes, and they still came back and did that shit. They are going to get banned. Because that's not okay. That is a form of toxicity, unfortunately, in a chat. But they shouldn't do it. Yeah, they shouldn't do it. Also, Moon and also Moonweeb was really demanding. Your chat fights to play with you. That's not okay. The chat fights other people in chat to try and get to play with you. It's actually kind of a little bit toxic because they are literally trying to fight to play with you. And I'm saying this out of the kindness of my heart because I don't want them to use it as fuel to walk all over you, because I don't want that to happen to you. I really don't. And I do try. Killer is banned. Oh, okay. I thought he was banned because I did knock him off a lot of time. And yeah, I should do like a sign up sheet or something. Maybe not a sign up sheet, but like with people that you like, people like vet them. And I would say also to vet your mods. You're starting to become really popular because like in your like you need to like step up and kind of vet. That's not right. They doing that. Yeah, I tried to control it, but I feel like I'm the only one that's trying to control it, and I can't do everything. I was trying to deal with Mua. I had to call out your mod Moon. I had to call them out to tell them to stop. So I'm trying to say this out of the kindness of my heart, but I really do want to help you, and it's very hard when one of your own mods is feeding into their toxicity. You should rotate players. Yeah, like instead of trying to like play with the same people over and over and over again every single round, just kind of like rotate between them, because that kind of could help, because they're literally trying to fight with you. So like maybe say like set a timer. Set a timer. Say like, hey, I'm gonna play with you guys for this amount of time. If we start a match before the timer is out, then I will finish with you guys and then go on to somebody else. That will probably be a little bit helpful. Or people have to redeem in order to play with you. Like make it a redeem, so like so that then it's more controlled. Yeah, because I was like, it was so draining. I had to tell Jose to basically check chat for me because I had to walk away from it. I'm sorry, but I did. And it's not because it was difficult, but it's because it felt like I was kind of the only person really trying to mod. Because I was the only person that was calling out people. I was the only person, like, for Killer, I was the only one telling him to shut up. No one else, when I started doing it, then the other mods were like, oh yeah, this is actually problematic. Okay, we'll tell him to stop too. Not until I said something did they do something. And that's not what mods are supposed to do. It's really bad. Yes, make it a redeem, not cheap. Yeah, like play with people, like, you know, play with people that you're actually gonna like, play with people that you know when you first start off your stream. When you're playing Apex, start off with people that you actually know, that you're really good friends with. And I mean actually good friends with. And then make it a redeem that if somebody wants to come on and play with you, that they can, and here's the redeem for it. Yeah. Lunori, that is actually a really great idea. Bet I will make it a redeem and lock it into a queue command. Sorry for stressing you out. No, it's okay. It's just like, you know, you're new. I will say this much, Ray. You're new. You're still learning. It took me over a year to discover all of this about everything. So like, it's okay. It's really okay. You make mistakes, you mess up, and you're going to make a ton of mistakes. Let's just say that. And you are doing great. You're doing great. It's great that you're taking taking this criticism, thinking about it, and actually going and gonna try and do it. And trust me, I will remind you to do it. That's my job. As a mod, it's up to me to not only just protect, to help out chat and stuff, but it's also up to me to help you. I'm here to help you, and I'm here to make sure that you're safe and that your chat is like safe for you in the environment that you want to create. So that's what the job of a mod is, to create a safe environment for you. And if I'm not making you feel safe, then I'm not doing my job as a mod. Yeah. So like Jose and Lunori, they both do a great job of like protecting my chat. Like Lunori came in because I was like doing some pre-checks on the stream before like starting stream, and all of a sudden I just see Lunori just like banning people. I'm like, what the hell? And he was banning bots, and I was like, oh my god, what the heck? But yeah, so he was just going in there and banning some bots, and I was like, oh okay, yeah. Lunori's banning some more bots. Yeah, we are here to help you, and I will say, Moon is not a mod to help you. I'm gonna just preface this right now. Moon is not here to help you. Moon is trying to take advantage of you. I could instantly tell that immediately when they did their spam. Like, I could tell that when they started saying some more stuff. So, I'm gonna say this before you start streaming later today. Please remove them as mod. Because the fact that I, as a mod, had to call them out is not good. That's not... Like, mods can check other mods. Like, that's okay. Like, maybe I say something and then another mod is, like, saying whatever. But yeah, I will say I am very ruthless in your chat. I don't know if you've noticed that, but I'm very ruthless. If someone's starting to do shit, I am very ruthless. I will straight up, like, say, hey, stop it. Shut the fuck up, basically. Because I know that what your content you want to be is kind of like PG, or like kind of, you want to be PG. I'm PG-13, basically. So I can say fucking shit and whatever the hell I want. But I know what the kind of environment that you want, so I know what to do in the chat. But I will say, what we could work on together is something that I need to do for my stream too, is I need to add some chat rules, but also like a command that shows a little bit of the chat rules, the very big chat rules that I have. And I think like you and I just need to we both need to do that. But then it's like, then as a mod, I can easily just say like, hey, these are the rules. Stop it. And we can make it just a thing for everyone so that they can see the chat rules, so like people can like post up the rules. Because I will say one thing about your chat. There are some people that will back me up whenever I call someone out. Chat will immediately go, oh, okay, this we can't do. And then they jump on saying, hey, stop that. A rule command is a good idea. Yes, it's a very good idea. I still need to do it. Yeah, so it's like yeah. I updated my about and chat rules for debut. Oh yeah, yeah. It's a very terrible. I will say VTubing might be, you might have some anonymity, but I will say there's more stress. I don't know why there's more stress involved in it. And I think it's just because of how big anime has become and simping. Like I think it's that. I think that's the reason. And then people and then like, people that try and go onto bigger VTubing places, they're like, "Oh, let me go onto the smaller one because maybe I can abuse them to do what I want and not what the big one is giving me." And that's like, hey, that's not okay. and and they think they can just get away with it, and no. That's why I'm ruthless in your chat, Ray. Ray, you and I might share one brain cell, but I am a ruthless brain cell. I will fucking destroy them. Um, um, there were some things that were kind of caught with like words and stuff like that, that like the phrasing of them was fine, but again, I think what we need to do is we have to put in, because some of them were basically saying like bad words, and they were like caught in stream to like not be put on stream, so we always denied them. But yeah, I'll try to watch, but I can't wait. Yeah, Lunori is like a great mod, like when he has the time to do it, but like you are really good. Like you were great, Lunori, like with the shout outs and like everything. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's just like, we need to like, there's some things you need to figure out. Yeah. So it's like, and there was a time where I had to self mod because I didn't have a mod. But modding can be very stressful and taxing. Yes, it can. And that's why it's like I want to make sure that when I have mods, that it's a good enough mods to where like, yeah, prioritize your job over streaming. Yes. What if streaming is my job? No, I'm joking. But you have to when I Ayo, Pokemon Squish. Well, Jose, the Pokemon Squishmallows, yes. Anyways, but when I get more mods on my stream, when I get more mods on my, oh my gosh. I haven't put the Squishmallow up there, but I put some other stuff up there. Oh wait. Oh, there's a Fall Guys Godzilla plush. I want it. You added it? Wait, I did add it? Damn, I fucking forget. I have short-term memory loss. The plush I recommended? Yes, I did. I love it. I love the cat plush. Oh my gosh, yes, Ronan. I love that cat plush. I want it. I will say on there, I have like stuff for stream. That's like the first priority. And then I have a bunch of stuffies. The reason I have a throne is in case like if people want to give more to me, they can. I see why I want it. You see why I know it's so cute. At one point, I'm gonna take a picture of all of the stuffies on my bed and I'm gonna post it on Twitter, and I'm just gonna link my throne and just say, you may add more to it. Add more to my pile. Add more to my hoard. I need more stuffies in my hoard. I have a stuffy hoard, and if you add more to it, I shall reward you with a gremlin noise. I shall only reward you with my great love and support. Do not think of you getting anything more than my love and support. I'm so terrible. Anyways. A Snorlax? Oh, Yeah, no, that's from Wish though. I showed Jose it, and he's like, "Oh no, that's the one from Wish." I'm sad I have COVID. Oh yeah, I know. You're super. You are. Yeah, it's okay. Amazon too. Oh, is that on Amazon? Well, as much as I would like the Snorlax plush, nah. Comic-Con started and the pops I want are released today. Oh my gosh, yeah. Has any I had to kiss a homie, but I will later. Yes. Unfortunately, because Jose has COVID, if you kiss him, you shall get the illness. No joking. Whenever, I will say, guys. So speaking about, let's speak on a lighter, funnier topic. How about that? Let's change topics. First off, Comic-Con. Ayo, I want one year. I want to go to Comic-Con. I will go to Comic-Con one day. One of these days. Ayo, Comic-Con, invite me. I'll buy all your shit. Comic-Con, sponsor me, and I will buy all your shit. I'm already coming down with a cold. I don't want COVID, Jose. No offense, but please stay away. 300 a day? No, fuck 300? Nah, bruh. Never. That's what I'm saying. Like, hey, Ayo, Comic-Con, sponsor me. I'll fucking go there. I'll promote any shit you got. Dude, I'll do it. I'll do it for $2. Comic-Con, sponsor me for $2. pay for all of my airfare and shit, and like anything that I want. So, Wen's story. Oh yeah. Don't worry. Let me finish up. Okay. This is how I do the stories. Every time I finish up the blocking of the coloring, that's when we're gonna get it. Okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Once this dude down here is done, I will do it. Okay. Yeah. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. Is this still on? No. There we go. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, don't be too concerned. We're getting to it. I know your memory isn't that good. No offense. No. I know. I have the story up. Don't worry. It's like right in front of my freaking face, so I can see it. But yes, thank you always for reminding me. And I will say, there are times where I will go off track, and if you're like, please, okay, guys, just so you know, if I'm talking about a topic that you really don't want me to talk about, please tell me. Please do. Please tell me that, like, hey, can you, like, talk about a different thing? That I will not be offended. I will just be like, oh, okay, yeah, we can totally change it. So yeah, just so you know. But also, yes, please do give me reminders. If I say something and I don't do it, please remind me. I need the reminders. What? Hold on. What? Oh, Ray, by the way, I will DM you later. Jose, remind me to DM her later, okay? But Ray, hugs and kisses as always. And even I wish I had. Oh my gosh, my head pat emote is still fucking pending, or else I'd put like a shit ton of head pat emotes in the chat. One soon. Soon we will get our head pat emotes. I will also remind you. Yes, thank you, Lila Marie. Yeah. My longest. Yeah, I know, right? Oh my gosh. Ray said that she had a few. Ray told me she had a few as well, and I'm so upset. I'm like, please just fucking give me my emotes! So, if you guys don't know, so these are some of the emotes. So, I have... What the fuck is honking? Shut up. Sorry. Honkers. Yeah, so... So here are some of the emotes that I do have. So I have, Lunori has seen them. Jose has also seen them. He finds them, both of them find them absolutely hilarious. So we have a, so the ones that are pending are regular George. So it's just regular old fashioned George, just my froggy George. And then, did I hear honk? Yes, that was someone honking. That was someone honking their horn. My office is right in front of my house, and my house isn't on a very busy street. But sometimes when people go down the street, they like honk. I live in a suburban neighborhood, so it's very quiet usually, but every once in a while there's like a loud motorcycle that just decides to drive by, or honking. Why? Just why? I don't get it. But anyways, what was I saying? I'm joking. Oh, but emotes. Okay, so the emotes that we have, I have a so the ones that are pending is George, just regular old-fashioned George, not George wants to raid. And we also have so we have Luthador's horn in the shape of an E for a horn E emote. And we also have a Daddy Z emote, and of course the animated emote is a head pat. And I really want to get to more subs so that then I can be able to actually I really do want more subs, just because then I can add in another emote that I have, which is a twerk emote, and eventually I do. So that's gonna be an animated emote, along with I might do a yandere emote, and I might do an excited emote along with a crying emote. I want more subs too. I just want the emote slots. Yeah, I do want the emote slots, but also at the same time, like, the more subs that I have, the more I can cash out money, and that money, of course, will go back into stream. So, yeah. So there's another reason I want subs. I want money so I can be able to upgrade stream stuff. I'm not being selfish. I'm trying to, like, give back to you guys, because, like, again, when someone subs to me, like, that's what it's used for. All of the sub stuff that I make from Twitch, that's what it goes back into, unless it gets bought off my throne. If it's not on my throne anymore, either one, I have bought it or I took it off of throne. There was some stuff on there that I did take off just because I wanted to. The community gives, art gives back. Yes, I do. That, like, you, whenever you give me something, then I give back to you. The great thing is that it helps me, because most of the money that I make has to go mostly to bills and stuff, so I can't actually put in my own money to stream. I'm not joking, actually. But, like, stares at statue. Oh my gosh, yes. I do still, okay, I still have the Gojo statue on there. That is probably the most expensive thing on there currently. Just because I have it on there for shits and giggles, if anyone gets it for me. It's a funny one. It's just a funny one up there. Oh my god. Yes, it still is on there. It is a funny one that I am leaving on there for shits and giggles. If somebody buys it, I will question them. Now, every once in a while, I will eventually take it off. I just checked. Oh my, no, you didn't. It's uncensored. It has an uncensored picture. Ronan, please get off of it. Please do. Please. Tell your parents. Oh no. 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 What have I done? I didn't click on it. Don't worry. Yes, please. Okay, please. Please, if you're under the age of 18, please do not go and click on it. Please don't. Please do not go and find where the original thing is. Please do not. I know, like, some people will say, but when you tell me not to do it, I have to go and do it now. No, please, if you are under the age of 18, please do not go and do that. It is an 18 plus figure. Okay, I have a story to tell you all. I told my mother about the 18 plus figure. I did not show her it. It can be that expensive, and yeah. Okay, so I told my mother about the 18 plus figure. By the way, just so you guys know, my mother, my mother knows a lot about what I do on streaming. She doesn't watch my streams, thankfully, but she knows about them. She knows the funny stuff that happens on my stream. I talk to her about it because it's super funny sometimes. But yeah, I told her about the 18 plus figure that I put on there, and I told her I told her I'm gonna have it in my office, so it's not where people visibly can see it. And for the most part, I'm gonna keep it in its SFW form instead of its NSFW form. And the NSFW form, I regret everything. Okay, where is the bleach? Yes. Slowly corrupting my mods. Well, okay, Jose is already extremely corrupted. Jose has corrupted me, and now I have corrupted Lunori. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry. But, oh yeah, oh my gosh, Ray was talking about the rice purity test on stream. Yeah, Ray, do not do the rice purity test on stream. I may do it on stream, but that's because my stream is like for kind of that stream will be labeled 18 plus only. Do not interact if you are a child. Meaning, like, Ronan, if I see you come into that rice purity test stream, I will kick you out. I will tell you to leave. What? Purity stream? Okay, so yeah, so some people were trying to get Ray to take the purity test. Okay, those people were being toxic, Ray. I will say, I will admit, those people were trying to be toxic. They were trying to make you, they're trying to make you lewd. They were trying to make you into a lewd streamer. That's, yeah. Yeah, I don't go into 18 plus stream. Yeah, I will label it as if I do the rice purity test, or even if like someone else does it, or like even if like Luthador does it instead, like I will put in, it is an 18 plus stream. Minors do not interact. I will ban you. Like, I will unban you, like, if afterwards, but if I find out that a minor is in here, I will ban them, just because, like, I do not want them to see this stream at all. I'll unban them afterwards, but I probably won't have that be a record. I will record the video myself, but it will not be recorded on Twitch, so that no one can go back and watch it if they are a minor, because when I change it off of being like 18 plus, then they'll just click on the video anyways, and then it's like, no, that's what I don't want to do. So, but yeah, but Ray, the people that were saying that were trying to get you to be a lewd lolly VTuber, because your avatar is kind of like borderline lolly, unfortunately, and unfortunately you're gonna get people like that in the chat, and I'm no. I was trying to tell him off, and Moon didn't do anything good. Oh my gosh, stream was yesterday was a little taxing, but you know what? I tried my best, and I'm glad with what I did, and I did try my best. And yeah, but that's what they were trying to do. Just so you know, that there's a part there are some really good people that are still in that chat. There are really good people that aren't doing that, but the ones that are the ones to look out for. So I actually, every time that they do something like that, I do kind of make a little mental note to myself that these people are being problematic. So I don't have a list on me, but I will DM you a list if I see them again and doing weird shit. And I will explain to you why, and we can talk about like ways to how to interact with these people, because yeah, it's hard. It's hard. And I really feel bad that they were trying to do that to you, because yeah. We'll talk. We'll talk. We'll talk. Ray, you are amazing. You are great, and you are awesome, and you are beautiful. But it's like sometimes foot's got to go down. And I will say, when you're like a very early on streamer, it's hard. But anyways, so but yeah, I emote. Now I'm thinking about my emotes again. I'm so sad. I'm so sad about my poor little emotes just wasting away there, just going, when can I be used? It's so saddening to see them just sitting there, just like, my eye hurts. Oh no. I didn't know that COVID could give you eye pain, but in this day and age, who knows what it could give you anymore. Headache? Oh, yeah, the headaches. Them headaches, man. Oh my gosh, wait. Oh. No, this one. Gotta love them, gotta hate and love them headaches, right? One of my friends suffers from really bad migraines, and I feel really super bad for her. She's always suffered from like really bad migraines. And it's just like, and I think she said that there's something that they can do, but yeah, it's not amazing. Come on. Maybe I'm kind of pure. My score was 45. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my okay, let me explain to you something. I know this is super super dirty, but I used to be on Wattpad back in the day. I did not do fan fiction, and I do not do AO3, but yeah, that's not gonna be pure. I know way too many things. Wait, Lunor. I want ramen. Oh yeah, I want ramen. Jose, if you ever get better, Avatar Last Airbender, way. What? My dinner is noodles. Now I want ramen too. You know what, guys? I was thinking about using my YouTube to also post like videos. Would you guys like it if I did cooking videos? I must know this. Would you guys like it if I did cooking videos every now and then? Because I'm not amazing. I will admit that, but it would be funny. What? Say, what are you doing? What? Cooking stream? Oh my gosh, Jose! Give me the Avatar The Last Airbender shit. I want that. Sorry, Jose DM'd me the Avatar shit. I love fucking Avatar. Okay, I will say one thing. Anything Avatar The Last Airbender, I'll buy that shit right up. Anytime. Is English exclusive. Ooh, nice. I'm not pure in the slight cooking stream. Okay, if I get stuff set up in a way, maybe, but I don't know. By the way, did you know that, no, I haven't seen. People were complaining that the boobas were... You know what? I gotta ask you guys something. If I made... Okay, so in the future, I do... Wasn't asked. Oh my god. Yeah, I hate people. Okay, people like that have not touched grass. They haven't touched grass at all. I will say. People that say and do that have not touched grass in like years. But yeah. Okay, so oh yeah, I'm not... Hold on. I'm not completely done with this. But we're gonna get to it. What? Yeah, they... People like that have not... Go touch grass, losers. Yes. Yeah. But okay, I do have something to say. I have a question. So I have been thinking this is a future development thing, but I do want to make some merch in the future. I will be making like stickers of the emotes. So I'll have like stickers of the emotes along with like other little stickers things. I have been debating on making a body pillow, but not a not safe for work one. Like they would be safe for work, but they would just be like little slightly lewd on one side and just completely normal on the other side. That's for future. That's for future. I've been thinking about that. I find this out how Lady Sine is just used for fan service specifically since she's my favorite character in our show. Yeah, I know. It's an unfortunate thing. It's an unfortunate thing. Some men are just disgusting. It's mostly because of men. Some men are unfortunately disgusting. Not all, but those few make me want to slap all of them sometimes. But yeah, I would definitely buy the merch, especially the stickers. Not the body pillow though. Yeah, no. I might have like a safer work body pillow that's just like... Yeah, I'll have like a safer work body pillow, so like it's fine, it's okay. And then one that's like more for like more of like going into the PG-13 style. I might also make just a cute pillow cover, like you know, a pillow cover that you can just put over your pillow. That's just kind of cute and adorable, and has has George on it, so like a George pillow cover, or something like that. Like these are like future ideas that I don't know will come into fruition, but yeah. I also have a Tigger. Oh, you have a Tigger plush. I was thinking about also making plushes, and doing plushes, like have a plush of George, or have a plush of me, or have a plush of Z, or have, and they would be cute little plushes. They would be very like cute plushes. They wouldn't be like, you know, they would just be regular plushes. But yeah, so that's a merch thing in the future. But I was thinking, oh my, Lunori, you've finally been able to summon him. You've been able to summon George. George has been summoned. Yeah, we have been missing something. George is finally here. You know what? George does need to be here, especially considering that we're going to be going into the story soon. But yeah. Let me just scroll on. Chapter 3. No, I need to go to chapter 5. We are on, guys, you do understand that we're on chapter 5 right now. Oh yeah, there's nothing in here. So. Oh my gosh, I can't, yeah, so, but I wanna ask something. So I was thinking, because I'm a 3D modeler and stuff, would you guys like me? Oh my gosh. Hold on. I'll give you that RR in a second, Ronan. Would you guys like it if I created a 3D figure of myself or a Luthador or Z? I wouldn't get it like done by somebody. I would try and do it myself and then try and see it. I'm just curious. Oh, you want, okay. So you want to know what the RR is? Okay, well the RR is not a sound redeem. It's me. You. Yes, I would love it. Oh, you would love a figure. Okay. So let's do the RR. Wait, hold on. Let me get some water. I'm not joking. I actually need some water because I've been talking so much. Okay, here we go. You guys want to see the R? Rowan, here is your RR. Ada, ada. There you go. But I'm glad that you guys would like it, like a figure. Now, be in mind, the figure stuff is very, very in the future. Better than I was expecting. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know it's, you know, I put it up there because we joke a lot in the chat of the mommy, and I do have a command called mommy, so so I do have that command, so I'm just like, you know, let me just put it in here for shits and giggles. Can you make it a tiny bit affordable? I'm just, the only thing that I'm concerned about is people kind of spamming it. So that's why it's expensive right now. But considering that people have not spammed it so far yet, I will probably actually make it less. I'll probably make it like 100 or something. With a cooldown, so that then people don't keep spamming our Yuna, did I get you, Yuna? Did I get you, Yuna? I know you don't expect it. When I really come down to things, when you don't expect it. By the way, I was talking about the figure. I don't usually redeem stuff. Better than. Yuna, that little emote. Oh my god, like, yeah. Oh, the 50 or 60. Oh, you mean the figure? Yeah, the figure will be affordable. Do not worry about that. I'm gonna make it affordable. So yeah, the figure itself will be affordable. I do this is like a future thing of the figure. Like, I would want to make it myself, but at the same time, I feel like I wouldn't do it justice, and I would totally like to work with like a company or something like that to be able to do it in the future. But that's something that I do want to do, just because I would love to have a figure of myself. I know this sounds egotistical, but like, I would love to have a figure of my own self, just because like I think that would be freaking amazing. I feel like it would be fucking amazing to have that, just because it's like, you know, it's like now I've really come really far. So I do want to do that in the future. I do a figure of that of myself. The other thing is that there, if I do that and I do work with a company, then I hope that, you know, we'd be able to like pump it out and do some marketing stuff. Like, I know, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys this. I actually have a book on how to build a brand. So how I've built my brand on things and how I've been able to create who I am and what I do currently, I got from actually studying that, which is really cool. Oh, really? I'm nearly at 110 followers? Yeah, poggers. I'm so happy to just have over 100. I'm just kind of happy. I'm like, you know what? I'm getting places. I might not have like, 50 viewers or whatever in my stream, but you know what? I don't need 50 viewers. Only one follows away? Nice. Yeah. I don't care like how many people follow me. I don't care like who follows me. I don't even care if I do. I will say one thing. I have streamed to a dead chat before, and yes, it did bother me, but I was like, you know what? I don't care. I'm streaming. This is what I want to do. It's not going to hold me back. So, once you guys all just disappear, and it's like, wait. Oh, hello. When did you come in? My dog has been right behind me the entire time. I've been really happy because I finally got over 20 followers. Congrats, Ronan! Congrats! Ronan, why is your fucking thing still your mom? Why? Why did you do that? Ronan, that's the epitome of what you are, of who you are. That I wouldn't expect anything less. I did change it for a oh my god. Then changed it back. Oh my gosh. I love it. I will admit I love it. But anyways, do you guys want to now finally hear the story? I always change it after streams. Oh, okay. Maybe I should start doing that, just be funny about it. But yeah, sure. Okay. First off, I'm gonna just like do a little bit of a summary of what happened last time in case you guys weren't here for that. Though I do love just chatting with you in chat. Yeah, I will say I do like just chatting because of the stupid things that I say sometimes. But yeah. but the story is what we're really here for. Yuna Moons. Yeah, Yuna. Yuna, you were playing Phasmophobia? Yuna, I gotta play Phasma with you. When I get it. When I have the money to get it. Broken shit. Oh my gosh. Maybe one time, Ray, you, I, and maybe Lunori, we could all play Phasmophobia together. We're all gonna be screaming like little schoolgirls, probably. Unless Yuna's like the big one that we're all just gonna try and hop in their arms, just like Scooby does with Shaggy. But yeah. No, oh my god, I screamed so much. Yuna, you have not waited till Halloween rolls around because I'm gonna be playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, you have not. My mic will be just peaking the entire time because it's just gonna be me going, oh no. I actually did play a scary game not so long last year. And my entire stream was just me going, I do not want to go down that hallway. Here I am, going down that hallway. Oh my gosh, I was screaming so much. I screamed. I screamed so much. I tried not to, so I either scream or I'm super silent. I'm like dead ass silent. I'm so shook that there is no words that could describe what had just happened. But you know how like in those clips that you see of people with Phasmophobia where they just go, where all of a sudden in the distance you just hear a scream? That's gonna be me. Oh my god, me and Phasmophobia enter the house. I already want to leave. I know. You know what the thing is that I actually live my house is not haunted, but every once in a while there's like this spirit that comes in. He's really super chill. He's like super chill. Well, I don't know if it's a he, but they're like super chill. They just come in and then they just leave. They don't even throw anything. It's just like a feeling, and then they just leave. I'm like, you're so chill, dude. Yeah, but my house actually ain't haunted. It's more of just like normal passing buyers, and they just kind of come in, and then they leave. I think I just have so much of a positive energy sometimes where they're just like, hey, this is actually a cool place. You're a cool person. Okay, cool, bye. They like pat my head and leave. But yeah. Just saying, if you think I'm chaos in this chat, you should see me in Reggae Humans chat. Oh, you gotta go. Oh yeah, Ronan, because it's late where you are. It's always late where you are. So anyways, let me do a slight recap on the story. So we're gonna get into the story now. Ronan, probably it's best if you don't go through this entire thing. But yeah, bye Ronan when you leave. So let's do a small recap. So the recap of last chapter, because you actually need to know last chapter in order to watch this chapter. Text messages. Oh no. Yeah, I gotta go. Okay, bye Ronan. Bye bye. You can come back and check the VOD. All my videos are recorded, and eventually this will go up on YouTube as well, so do not worry. But yeah, so to recap from last chapter, the last chapter we talked about the Blight, what is the Blight, how the Blight started, and that there is this really powerful master guy that basically was born with a unique power and ability to control this thing called Blight. He used the Blight to basically infect people, but it did damage to his own body, so he went to a god and basically said, hey, woe is me, give me shit so that then I can be able to be more powerful. And now he's kind of basically on the power trip and trying to take over the entire world, and at the same time the Blight began to corrupt Telvins and Blight itself. So this is how Blight works, or used to work, because now it doesn't work this way anymore, because the new Blight god has actually changed and altered the chaos of what Blight is and what it does. But Blight basically will steal your life force, and the life force that it takes is connected to your magic. So Blight can take magic, and magic is connected to our lives and our souls. And that if you take all of our magic and just completely drain us of it, then you basically kill us. Like we are dead. Like our souls do not reincarnate. We are just dead. We'll listen first, and then after I'll have dinner. Okay, yeah. But that's a small recap of it. But now to get into storytelling mode. So yes, I have an entire thing written up, and this is storytelling mode. So to begin, chapter 5, that's what the chapter is. The Rise of Kolvan. I just realized no, I didn't spell the thing wrong. Let me just turn down the music a little bit. This is going to be super serious. As the Blight plague spread through the hearts and minds of Telvins, so did it affect the gods themselves. The unknown god knew what they had to do, for they were the ones that gave the power of godhood to this new Blight master. The unknown god told Siren, the god of the winds, to collect all the other siblings of the material world, and Telvok. Now, if you do not remember Telvek is the creator of all Telvins. They were the god that gave us life and created us in the image of all the different gods. Now, the unknown god thought that Telvik may be able to either help to block or destroy this newly kind of created god. Siren instantly left and went to find them and brought them all together. He flew to the rocks and lavas in the east. He flew north to the seas and the lands and gathered all the siblings. And lastly, went to Telvik. And Telvik had a new domain in the lands of Taint with Telvok. By the way, Taint is like Minecraft Taint. Please do not take it out of context. Telvik greeted Siren as he arrived, thinking that nothing was wrong, or maybe Siren just had no good news to bring. Telvik listened to what Siren had to say from the unknown god, and about this new being calling himself the master of all blight. Telvik understood and immediately went to go with Siren. Telvik turned to Telvok and said goodbye. Telvok stopped Telvik before he left, hugging him and embracing him, for he felt this would be the last time that he would ever see Telvik again. Siren guided Telvik and his siblings to the Forest of Beginnings, a large forest that lies on an island that only the gods know at the center of the world. The seven gathered to discuss what would happen, and the unknown god told the tale of what the master was doing. Through coughs and few words, Unknown, the god himself of Unknown, had been affected by the blight for some time, and slowly but surely began to devour him. Siren took over with explaining, as the unknown god could not explain anymore, for his health was weak. Telvik nodded and asked, "Could you connect all of our magics together? For you are the god of connections." The unknown god looked up and said, "It's a possibility, but the effects, if prolonged, could be damaging. For connecting magics all together in one place, in one burst, in one being, could connect all the magics together, forging it into a singular being. But then all the rest of them, where all the other gods connected together, would disappear. And the birth of a new god from all of them would come." All the siblings looked and turned at each other, and they understood the risk, for this was probably the only way that they could actually save their world. Telvik pulled the unknown god aside and asked if they would be strong enough to do this. The unknown said yes, nodding and coughing. Telvik was unsatisfied with the answer, but did not push the situation. Telvik turned to the six and said to collect all the other Telvins in the world and bring them here for our final stand. The gods did as Telvik asked, and ran, collecting every Telvin from every rock, under every tree, under every area that the Telvins had spread themselves out to, in order to avoid the blight. When they came back to the Forest of Beginnings, the gods began to make weaponry, armor, for the Telvins and gods would have to fight side by side in this battle. Sorry, Stud. As the master pushed their way across the land, they eventually came upon the Forest of Beginnings. There is where the gods had to make their last stand, for if this place fell. Kolvan would be no more. Telvik turned to the unknown god, and they knew their plan would need to be enacted. Telvik floated to the center of the forest while the others went to each corner, blocking the master in on the small island. The unknown god held up their orb as the connection between all of them began. Telvik, with the power infused into him, charged at the master, blasting them with all of the 7 magics of the world. The plan was to drain the master of every energy and then kill them once and for all. However, the master had a plan up his own sleeve, for they had been storing their magic for a while, so that they may release it to finally vanquish these gods once and for all, so that they would be the only ruler of the world, the only god of the world. Telvik and the master clashed, raging above the forest, as the Telvins fought and clashed against the beasts and creatures of blight. Other gods joined in order to face these demons. But for how long would it last? The master eventually got the upper hand and flew and threw Telvik across the forest. Then looked down at them, saying, "You didn't think this would be easy, did you?" The master then turned to the unknown god and started to walk towards them. Telvik scrambled to get out of the of the hole that he had created in the forest, and charged at the unknown, stopping them in their place. Charged at the master, stopping them in their place. Sorry. Telvik then screamed at the unknown god, telling them to infuse all of the magic into them. The unknown god turned and said, "But you know the risks. All of you will die and be reborn. At least we'll be reborn as something better than what we are divided." The unknown god understood and infused all of the power. Slowly the siblings on the outskirts of the land, their solid form of godlyhood began to dissolve and disappear into the winds, all connecting to Telvik. Each said their goodbyes across the land, looking in each other's eyes, for this would be the last time they would see each other in these forms. Telvik then began to glow, morphing and changing into a new being. The master tried fighting against this grip from the new god, but was unable to break free. From the light came the god. Horns framed their head with a crown of 7 spikes. 6 wings then sprouted from their back, adorned with an eye. A majestic but terrifying god had been born. The master was released and turned to stare at this new god. The god raised their hand and entrapped the master in chains around them. Then the master's creations followed suit. Chained and trapped, the new god condensed them, pushing and morphing them into a seal into the forest itself. The unknown god looked in awe, but now the siblings were no more. The new god looked down at them, but the unknown god collapsed of exhaustion, for the blight was finally taking them away. The new god caught them and stared at this dying god's face. The unknown god gave them their orb, saying, "This will help you. Take it." The new god asked for this unknown one's name, but all that could escape from their last dying breath was, "I am Lu." Their hands fell, and they died within the arms of this new god. The Telvans gathered around this new god, asking them for a name. What is your name? What is your name? Who are you, great god? The new god turned and looked at the forest of beginnings around them, and from it they gave a name. I am Kolvan, the deity of magic. The Telvans cheered for their new god that had saved them. But all that Kolvan felt was sorrow. They knew not why. Kolvan took the Telvans all back to their homelands, so that then the Telvans may be able to rebuild, reconstruct. Another god then came forth to Kolvan. It was Telvak. It was Telvak. Oh my gosh, his name is so difficult. Some of these names are really hard, I'm sorry. It was Telvak. One glance and Telvak knew this, or part of this new god, was Telvak. Telvak reintroduced themselves and said that they would bring them to the celestial gods, the lunar and solar, along with Lethal, so that they could grow and learn about what it is to be a god and all of that sort of stuff. Basically, here, go and train here. Telvak led them, and Kolvan was thankful for this new friend and new set-off. From that day forth, Kolvan is not known only as the deity of magic, but is also celebrated as the savior of Telvans. So they are not only the deity of magic, but the deity of salvation. Kolvan to this day is always a major god worshipped by any and all Telvans. No matter where you go or who you talk to, there will always be a place to worship and find shelter in Kolvan's temples. All right, thank you all, and that's the end of the story. Yep, that's it. Bravo, hooray! Just so you guys know, that is actually the last story. That is the last story of the tales of. There's many more tales and myths and legends, but like some of them are like super short and super sweet. So, but those are the major ones. Those are the major important ones. And now it will be, of course, character classifications. Last story, yeah, it's the last myth and legends. That's so cool. I know, right? Yeah, you know, I got a lore time. Yes. So the next up, for the most part, will actually be lore. So the last, yeah, so this is the last history, like kind of like history and story tales kind of lore. But now we're going to be going over like characters. So like I'm going to talk about myself, what my lore is, what my past is. Along with like what my magics is, what am I in the magic system. So that's the next part of story time with art, is actually doing that sort of stuff. And yes, there will be a Ray one. Ray is part of my lore. If you guys do not know that, Ray is actually canonly part of my lore. I did ask her; she thought it was super cool. So yeah, we're gonna be going over that sort of stuff. And yes, we will be getting into the villains as well. We will talk about the Blightons, who they are individually. Yes, Daddy Z will also get a cameo. Well, not a cameo, but he will also be in it. So yeah. So this is the last of this kind of storytelling lore. The other stuff is more going to be some fun, kind of a little bit funner, not as dark. Don't worry about it. Maybe the backstories might be a little dark. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry for giving Ray the backstory I have for her, but I'm so. By the way, Ray does know her backstory. I told her. Yes, I remember you saying it. Yeah, so they're gonna be like whatever, but yeah, we're gonna go over that. We're gonna go over character stuff. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. 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 By the way, it's gonna go in order kind of thing. So it will be first it will be me, then it will be Luthador having his own. So Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak has the best ed armor. Oh my gosh. So it's gonna be me, and that's gonna be Luthador, and then it's gonna be Ray, and then it's gonna be the other characters that we have that are also kind of like my quote unquote friends. No, they are not based on IRL friends. And I will say one thing: if a person is interested in VTubing and they say, "Hey, can I have this be my VTuber? This character that you created, in order to be part of the canon lore and all of that and stuff like that." Yeah, and I'll be like, well, first I'm gonna have to vet you and a few other things, just because I want to make sure like whoever I give this stuff to is like really good. So there's that. But for the most part, it's just part of a story. It's just part of a lore story. And we're gonna go over those guys. And then once they are done, we're gonna do some side characters. And then after oh my gosh, no, don't put oh my gosh, Monster Hunter. Oh, right. Oh my gosh. And then we're gonna go over side characters, a few side characters, and then we're gonna go over, of course, the villains. Because you gotta have some villains. I feel like one that a lot of people are gonna like, but also, okay. By the way, Daddy Z is going to be classified into that of side character. Well, not really side character, but he's gonna be classified into villain. But I'll talk about him. For Daddy Z and for Axe. Axe, by the way, is Luthador's boyfriend slash husband because they're married now, canonically married. Can't wait to. Oh my gosh. Wait, Z is a villain? Yes, Z originally is a villain. He starts out because Z. We'll talk about it with Z's story when we get into villains. So yeah, Z is a villain in season 1 because I'm going to be making like a whole entire webcomic. The webcomic will be in the future. Do not hold me to that. It will be at the end of the year. It will be in a future development that I want to make. I'm hoping by streaming and actually creating some character designs and doing that sort of shit that it gets me to finally start being more into pre-production of it. But it's very, very early in pre-production. I have the story all written up. Sometimes some things do change with the story, so it's always kind of getting slightly rewritten and rewritten. But yes, I do have it though that Daddy Z is that. Time to grind my Monster Hunter Rise. Oh my gosh. I'm never playing Monster Hunter. Sorry, stream. I'm never playing Monster Hunter. It's not that I don't hate it. I think the monsters are pretty cool. I think Monster Hunter is awesome. But because it's super technical things, I can't do it. I can't play it. It's very hard for me to play super technical things, unfortunately. But yeah, but we will be going but for like the rest of it, it will be going over that. Yes, we're gonna be talking about Daddy Z. Daddy Z. Of course, it will go in order. So it'll be Axe, and then Z, and then Mimic is like another person. I've been playing. This is the very first stream. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he'd be out here. What is the brush that I need? I forget what brush. Oh, okay. No, I need this one. Okay. Be right back. I'm gonna get dinner. Yeah, go get dinner, Yuna. Go eat. You get that dinner. I'm so weird. I'm so freaking weird. No, I need brighter red. There we go. But yeah, now you got don't you guys all need a George now? After all that, yeah. But yeah, that's so yeah, so on Monday is when we're gonna start the so of course I'm gonna be going over me, so it's gonna be like me drawing like stuff or whatever. It's basically gonna be it's basically all gonna be really sketches with maybe some coloring, just flat colors, not shading. So it's not gonna be like fully rendered stuff. They're just gonna be basically like character sheet stuff. They're gonna be very, very, very rough stuff. And yes, Ray is gonna be a part of it, because she's in it as well. But yeah. Go down here. BRB nose is burning. Dude, why don't you have just like, wait, what do you mean your nose is burning? What? Is that like a sip? Wait, is there, wait, is there like a COVID symptom where you're just like, your nose is just on fire or something? What the hell? That's a new symptom I've never heard of before. It just stings a little. Oh, what the heck? That's weird. You know what I'm super. You know what's really interesting is like, so there's one thing that I'm very, very interested in about with everyone is like, so this has to do with my stream. I'm very interested that not a lot of people usually do my redeems. Like it's always like of course there's the George redeem all the time. Every single stream is always the George redeem. But it's super interesting that you guys don't use my redeems a lot, which I'm kind of happy about. But also, well, no, you do the cluck a lot. The cluck always comes in. We don't clutch here. We cluck here. We don't. Oh my gosh, that's probably the best fucking phrase I've ever come up with. We don't clutch here. We cluck here. Oh my gosh, yes. But yeah. It's just very interesting because like I see like so many on other people's streams just like kind of spamming redeems and everything, and I was like, huh, let me make some super fun redeems that people might like. And then it's like people just rarely use it. And you know what? To me, that's fine. But it does make me worry, like, are my redeems not cool enough to be able to be redeemed? I think that's why I just keep adding more redeems. It's just like, please redeem something so we end up having a funner stream. But hey, who cares? Oh, what the heck? Oh, it's saving and back up. Hold on. Save saves. Nah. There you go. Save saves. I need to put a save redeem. I keep forgetting to do a save redeem. I need to really do that. Probably the one thing I need to do, really. Oh no, my headset is screaming at me saying, hey, you bitch, plug me in. Plug me in! Yeah, my headset just screamed at me saying like, hey, so I'm gonna need to be plugged in soon or else I'm gonna die. And it's like, don't worry, I will plug you in afterwards. Just give me a sec. I'm like super focused. When I get super, you can tell when I'm super focused is when I shut up. When I'm super focused, I just shut up and I don't talk. I don't talk anymore. I'm back to bring my dinner with me. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, yes. I just got super focused on drawing and I just like instantly like shut up. And that's how you know when I'm super okay. Either I'm super quiet when I'm super focused, or I'm super quiet because I'm fucking scared. So you know, if you and I ever play Phasmophobia together and I'm just dead silent, I'm not dead. I'm probably not dead. I'm just probably super shocked. I'm just probably just like, what? I'm just probably just like super focused on trying to find the ghost or doing something that I'm so focused, I'm so quiet. And then I'll just, the thing is that if I ever play Phasmophobia, I feel like I'm going to scare people. And I won't mean it to be purposeful, but sometimes I'm just like super quiet. And then I just walk up to people and then I just go, hey, do you have this thing? And everyone just turns around and just goes, oh my gosh. I understand you. I tend to draw energy from the number of views. Yeah. But like, yeah, so like I get super quiet like with that. But the thing though is that if I know You know, on like with Phasmophobia, like how sometimes people will come like walking over to you, and then all of a sudden, like, and they come up to you, and you don't really hear anything. You're just kind of like, whatever. And then all of a sudden, they just start talking, and you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't know you were right behind me, sort of situation. Yeah, I'm gonna do that so much because not on purpose, of course. It will be. It will not be a purposeful thing. It would just be like a. And the thing is you getting scared is gonna make me scream. So the thing is, probably when playing Phasmophobia, it won't be the ghosts themselves that'll scare me, it'll be just people. Oh my gosh. I'm so odd because I'm the total opposite. More I have to talk to the ghost. If I keep quiet, I start to get even more scared. No, I will say that if okay, I'm probably gonna be the person that will just start like humming and singing, and I will say at some points there might be a moment where I'm gonna say something really creepy, and everyone's gonna be like, "Hey, what the hell? Was that the ghost?" And I'm gonna be like, "Nah, it was probably just me." I'd be such a savage. I just run in and say like, "Hey, yo, ghost, get the fuck over here! Get this over with quick, so that then I can just get out of here quicker." That's what I would do. I would literally just be running around with a ghost, and I'd just be like, "Fight me, fight me!" I'd either be like, "Ghost, fight me," or I'd be like, screaming. There's no in between. Okay, and then the other thing, so it'd either be me going, "Ghost, fight me." It'd either be me extremely silent, or me just screaming the entire time. There are no in betweens. There's no in betweens. That's how I am. I will say, when we play Five Nights at Freddy's, when Halloween starts coming around, oh my gosh, you're gonna see for yourself. You're gonna see for yourself. Because that's when the true horror begins. I'm not sure what horror game I will play in October. Yeah, I was thinking about doing Help Wanted, but the thing is that I don't have a VR system, and I want to play that when I have a VR system. Yeah, so excited for next week. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know what game I'm. Oh, you know what? Because I on Wednesdays I do gaming. Um, you know what? On Wednesday, I'll do unpacking. I'll do an unpacking stream. How about that? Let's do an unpacking stream on Wednesday. I was gonna do Pokemon, but you know what? I have unpacking and I haven't played it on stream yet. I did play it for myself because I just wanted to play through it to see what it was like. Um, but we can play it. We can play that. Xenoblade 3 long stream, and I might stream it again on Saturday. Oh yeah, you started. Nice, nice. Last ghost is name is Eric, and I was just like, "Eric, please don't kill me, Eric. I'm a nice person, please. When I'm sleeping, please." Yeah, no, I'd just be like, "Eric, fight me." I just walk in. I'd be like, "Hey, what do we need? Okay, good." Unpacking is way too chill of a stream. I just fall asleep, dude. I make unpacking non-chill. My energy itself when unpacking shit. Oh my gosh, I'd just be like, where the fuck does this go? Where the fuck does this? And I'd be the person that just goes, "Hey, I just put it over here." My body doesn't like being a body. Ugh. Oh my gosh, Joker. Same. Oh my gosh, my body don't like being a body either. My body wants to sleep. My body wants to sleep. That's what it wants to do. That's why I need caffeine. That's why I just chug a shit ton of coffee. I will say, even though that coffee, technically, I can chug a whole bunch of coffee and still go to sleep. Coffee helps to organize my brain. It doesn't like wake it up and make me speedy. It just like, instead of my brain going a million miles per hour, it calms my brain down. But on the other side, it makes my anxiety go through the fucking roof. I love me some coffee. My body wants to sleep forever. Sleep to forever sleep. Yeah, bruh. I know, right? We all want to forever sleep, man. Night! Night! Ayo! Hi, Night! Hello! Welcome to the stream! Yeah, I told him to come and check out my thing because he rated me. By the way, Night, that art was all mine. So, yeah, as you can see. Greetings, my lord. Oh. Wait. Lord Lunori, Night Wolf. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, wait, I just realized we have a chain of command here. We got the Knight, we got the Lord, and we got the God. No need to be so formal. Yeah, there's no formalities here. Oh yeah, I guess I should fully introduce myself, shouldn't I, to you, Knight? Hello, Knight. My name is Art. I am the god. I'm the deity of the storms, winds, freedom, and apparently also frogs now because of George. Um, and yeah, and I'm the deity of my world. So, of the world of Telvan. And currently we are drawing a picture that actually has to do with my lore and story of my world. This dude is the unknown god, and this is the main god of our world that we pray to all the time. This is Kolvan. Kolvan's super chill though. He's awesome. Kolvan is best dude. Kolvan's cool. Kolvan's like really fucking cool. I know you're joking, but it's super cool. I think it's cool to play into that. And I do enjoy your art. Thank you. Yeah, thanks, Knight. Yeah. when I saw the rate that tweet of the rate thing, I was like, you know what? I don't do enough of these. Might as well just like do it for fun. So I was just like, you know what? I'll do it. I'll just let me put the really cool PNG in here. Yeah, that PNG was my actual introduction PNG that I did to like fully introduce myself on Twitter because I didn't have like a full one, and every once in a while I use it. And I will say, every time that I show that to people, they're always just like, "You're so dominating," and it's like, well, hey, you're the god. I'm a god of storms and of storms and wind. Yeah, I have to be impressive at some point, you know. Oh yeah, like, you know, I see that stuff. Also, I really like that butterfly picture. I was asking because I know a few butterflies, but I don't know what that butterfly is. I'm not that adept with butterflies. But I do like them. I like butterflies. We have a whole bunch of around like a certain time of year, there's like a whole entire migration of a certain type of butterfly called painted ladies, and oh my gosh, they were so beautiful. They were like everywhere, and they were so pretty. Yeah. They like have monarch. They kind of look like monarch butterflies when their wings are fully open, but then when they're closed, the underneath of them is all like little painted. They almost look like splatted paint, and that's why they're called painted ladies. Apparently, it's an eastern tiger. I thought it was a tiger, like a kind of tiger butterfly. I thought it was from that genus because of the coloring on it. Also, by the way, Knight, if you want to change your stream avatar, you can either on the side, there's a little stream avatars button near the chat, or you can go down into the about, and there's also a stream avatars changing thing on there. if you want to change it, because some people like to change it to different ones. Like I have Spinda, Lunori chose theirs. Jose got Mega Mawile, so yeah. But yeah, that's cool. That's cool. My friend Lynn told me that it was. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I find nature very beautiful. I like walking around and going in nature. I like to hike sometimes. I don't do it as often now because it's super hot. But usually in the winter and stuff, I do like to go on hikes and stuff. So I like looking at the natural world around me. But what? Ronan, you're back. Hello, Ronan. Welcome, welcome back to the stream. Oh, welcome, welcome. Sorry. But yeah. Oh, I just. But yeah. But yeah, you can come, you can chill, you can be fun. I will say, sometimes the stream can get pretty chaotic at times, but yeah. Oh, also down in the about, it also has all commands if you want to try out the commands night. Some of them are really funny. I I'm probably one of the few people that have like so many commands that people can do for fun. Yeah, I allow chaos in my chat. I love nature all around me. Rivers, lakes, beaches, oceans, and forest. Dude, lucky, bruh. I'm like in the middle of like a suburbia. I have to drive out like an hour or two to get into anything. Oh my gosh, I mean, we do have some pretty big parks. There's some pretty big parks. We actually do have a Japanese garden near me, so I want to go there one day. One day I want to go there. I haven't been, and one time I did want to go, but it was closed and I was super upset. But I will say, if I do move out somewhere, I kind of want to be in a country area. But the unfortunate thing is that because of my job, I have to be in like metropolis areas, and I'm like, God damn it! Wait, I want to be around nature, and then I choose a job that doesn't allow me to be around nature. But whenever I go on like trips and stuff, I actually bring a little sketchbook so I can actually like draw nature stuff and scenes. One time I went to Puerto Rico and there was like a beautiful like scene of like lands and stuff like that. I actually recently went to Santa Monica. I haven't posted this picture yet, but when I went to Santa Monica, um, there was like some hazy like fog rolling in, and you couldn't see the connection between the land and the sea, so it kind of looked like the land just turned into this misty cloud and then entered into the sea. It was a very beautiful scene. But yeah, I like to photograph nature and stuff. So that's one of my favorite things to do. I wish there was more nature around me, but unfortunately, I will say I hate suburbia in certain circumstances. But sometimes there's like a beautiful nature scene that does happen here in suburbia, and I try and take them pictures, but it's difficult out here. It's saddening. But yeah. Actually, you know what? Talking about like nature and things. Um, I have a question for everyone. If you could go anywhere in the world to see like any kind of nature or something, where would you go and why? I want to know. That's a fun topic to talk about. Hawaii. Oh my gosh, yeah, I have been to Hawaii. Oh my gosh, Hawaii. Oh, so beautiful. Of course, I had to go and say hello to Pele in the volcano in her little home. I had to go and do that. I actually did. I went to Volcano National Park in Hawaii once. It was awesome. It was really cool. But yeah. But yeah, I will say Hawaii is a really great place. Either Africa or Australia. Ooh. My friend actually has used to go to Africa every now and then because her mother was actually born in Africa because her parents or her so my friend's grandfather was like a history kind of person, so he was out there doing some archaeology history work in Africa, and her mother technically has dual citizenship in Kenya because no, was she born in Kenya or Tanzania? I think Kenya. So she has dual citizenship. So she's an American, but she also has a I think a she also has a Kenya. Her parents are not originating from Africa. Their heritage is mostly from Europe. I'd like to visit the Caribbean. That's cool. Yeah, I know. I have really interesting friends. My friends are super interesting. But yeah. But Caribbean, oh my gosh. Yuna, you and my mom would love each other. Not in a sexual way. Like, you and my mom would really, really love each other because my mom, hands down, every single time, she always likes to go to the Caribbean. By the way, my mom and I used to do cruises a lot. That's why I've been to all these different areas. We don't cruise anymore because we do not have the money to afford it. But when we did, yeah, it was really fun. But hands down, every single time there was a Caribbean cruise, she would always get on it. Another one that she wants to do is the Panama Canal. She actually, because when the Panama Canal reopened, they were doing like cruises and again and all of that, and you could cruise through the Panama Canal because now it's bigger. And yeah, she left from in California and then went over to New Orleans and then flew back home. So, or Nolans. That's how you pronounce it. Nolans. It's not New Orleans. It's Nolans. Gotta pronounce it like how they do it. And if there's anyone from like if there's anyone from there, please correct me if I did pronounce it wrong. I do not want to insult people. But yeah. But my mom really likes really likes the Caribbean. Hands down, always will go on Caribbean cruises. Every time. Oh, so nice. Yeah, I know. We don't get to do it much anymore, but you know, my mom's like hands down if she started cruising again. There. My mom actually was like, "Oh, there's a cruise going to like Greece and Italy and all of that. Do you want to go?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, what are the places?" And she was like, "Oh, this and that." And I'm like, it doesn't really have any of the places I really want to go." So, and then she's like, "Oh yeah, but we have to like fly. We have to like go over to Athens and then probably fly out of Athens." And I'm like, "Oh wait a minute. I'll go to Athens." But yeah, my mom is super cool. By the way, she likes all you guys. Well, what I say about you guys, I only say the good things. Don't worry, I only say the good things about you guys. Yeah. But my grandmother, on the other hand, she does a lot of cruises, like a lot. Moms are great. Oh yeah, my mom is so awesome. I actually told her, like, "Hey mom, do you want to join me once on a stream?" And she was just like, "That'd be cool, but no." She basically said thank you, but no. So So she decided not to. Which is fine. You know what? It's up to her. I just thought it would be funny. She actually came in when I was modding for Ray, and she like came in. She's like, "Are you modding right now?" Because I told her I mod for Ray, so I'm like, and she's like, "Are you modding right now?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but you know, you can still come in and talk and whatever." So, but yeah, my mom loves seeing my VTuber friends, and she watched a few and thinks they're cute. Aww. Well, if your mom comes and watches my stream, be on mine. My streams are PG-13, and I did. Ronan redeemed an Ara earlier. She's gonna get a very nice awake, a very nice Ara. I love all my I love all my redeems. I love each and every one of them. They're so stupid. But I will say, I will say I'm sorry if your mom watches mine because oh oh maybe my unpacking stream on Wednesday. Maybe she can see that one. While she only watches what I show her. My mom is not internet savvy. Oh, okay, good. I was gonna be concerned if she saw like other stuff. Also, by the way, I forgot that I can turn my music back up again. Sorry. Sorry, I've been doing with that. Also, time to now put in a background. Hooray! Oh wait, I almost forgot. And it's good that she only watches what you show her. She at least knows one of my 18 plus friends. And yeah, I'm not showing her that. Yeah, no. I'm not 18 plus, but I'm PG-13. You know, I'm not awful, but I do curse. And so every now and then you'll get you'll like earlier we were talking about the rice purity test, so and then earlier than that we were and then later on we were talking about one of the things on my throne, which is an 18 plus figure. I just have an 18 plus figure on there for shits and giggles, in case anyone wants to get it for me. That's up there for massive sims that are just like, yes, here you go, mommy. Here we shall feed you. And yeah, I noticed you're PG-13 as well, but there's some rated R stuff on here too. Oh my gosh. But yeah. I mean, like as an adult like VTuber and all of that, like I think we can only do PG-13. There's some VTubers that are like really super sincere and they try and keep it PG, but it's like, yeah. I think everyone is basically PG-13 except Ray. Ray wants to be more PG. Wants more PG. She's like more PG. She tries to be. Her chat, on the other hand, is just a little too on the PG-13 side. That's probably the only thing that is. But then again, then Ray says something. She's like, I want it to be PG, and then she says something. I'm like, that's not PG, man. Ray is innocent, and the chat doesn't help. The chat really doesn't. That's why I was like, okay, I will admit I wanted to start as PG, and then yeah, you know what? I threw that out the window. I threw that instantly out the fucking window. Ray, sweetheart. Yes, Ray is a sweetheart. Ray is an absolute sweetheart. That's why as a mod I bully everybody in stream. Like when they were talking about so they brought up the rice purity test in her stream, and I kept telling them, no, don't stop it. Don't bring that shit in here. Ray too innocent. Stop it. So yeah. I try to protect her. I do. I really do. I protect. Art strong and dominating, but also art protect. Bad chat. Yeah, her chat. We talked about it earlier. I don't want to bring it up again. It's just like some people have to put their foot down on certain things, and Ray just needs to art smash. Yes, art smash. Art smash. Yeah. Yeah, Lunori coming in with more yeah, Lunori, ban them bots. Ban them bots. Only real people get to interact in my stream. When she raided me on Monday, I was like, why? What did I do to deserve this? Oh yeah, no, I send bots to the Shadow Realm. Yes, we do send bots to the Shadow Realm. Yeah, you know, yeah, when I will say I need to get into raiding people. I don't raid people very much, and I need to get more into that. I don't do it as much. I need to do it more. I will do it. I will do it today. We'll do a raid today. I just need to get into doing it more. But yeah, Ray just likes raiding new people. She just, she just wants to spread. She wants to spread her her. I will say, Ray is a very caring person, and she wants to spread that love and caringness to others. But so again, some of her chat is kind of toxic. So some of it, not all of it, but the ones that are really good are awesome. It's just those few. It's the few bad apples that we just need to get rid of, and then I think her chat will be awesome. But yeah. Yeah. I might have ripped off of him. Uh-oh. I'm still, oh shit. Fuck. Hold on. Ooh, lovely. Not disgusting. I'm still dealing, so if you guys don't know, I'm still dealing with some post-nasal stuff from when I had a cold 2 weeks ago. Ew. Disgusting. It's very sweet. It's the best present I could ask for 112 years. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need to get more into the habit of either rating people I know or rating new people. There was one person that I rated at some point, and I was like, It was Sky the T. She's a plush dragon. I fucking love her. I follow her on TikTok and she's so adorable and I love Sky. I love them so much. So I rated them before, but I need to get into like rating other people. I think I've rated like a few other friends before, but again I need to do more. Like I need to do more of that. I don't do it enough. You know what, let me go for a more. Oh. There you go. Oh yeah, I gotta put my signature on it. Hold on. I almost forgot to put my signature on this. Oh. Yes, I do put my signature in multiple places so that then people don't steal my work. um, mm, Ray Raid broke me. Like, really talk to 10? Yeah, I know. That's why it's like, that's why I think like the reason to why there's probably some issues with chat is because Ray really got popular really quickly and she was like not prepared for it, and I think that's why like there's some issues currently going on is mainly because of that. um and she's still trying to like figure out what she wants to do with chat, but then it's like she has so many people in it and there's like so much going on at once. She has to put it on slow mode in order for her to see everything, in order for like us to read chat, or else oh my gosh, it would be going like so fast. Oh yeah, even without slow mode, oh my gosh, it still goes fast. Like with slow, it goes really fast. I feel bad for her. I do. Because like it's cool to like slow mode stops people from spamming. Yes, it does, but some people were still able to spam, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, please stop. Um. So yeah, there's issues. Please fill me in if I can help in any way. It's just like let's just say it doesn't actually make the entire. Yeah. So let's just say that there are some very toxic people in Ray's chat trying to make her basically into a girlfriend. I call it, this is also what Jose calls it too, trying to make her into kind of like a very lewd, cute, like a cute little lolly lewd VTuber. That's what they're trying to make her into. But she's gremlin. She is gremlin like I am. Well, last time it was set at 3 seconds. You might need to increase it to 10 seconds. Yeah, it might need to be increased. I'll see how to do that. But yeah, and just some people, they don't say anything terrible in her chat. Like no one's like really bad, like too terrible in her chat. But like you know, and some people troll her. You know, there's some trolls and stuff. I will remind you in her stream tonight. Yeah, I'll be in her stream tonight. Um, there's some, you know, there's some trolls in there. It's usual, but like some people are like actively okay, so Ray likes to stream with people in her chat, but there's so many people that are in her chat that want to play with her that they just begin fighting to play. If I see you, I have names. Please DM them. I want to make sure I'm careful. They are in chats or Discord. I don't have specific names because there's okay. Let me just put this out there. There's a lot of them, but I will say, be weary of Moonweeb because they really. So Ray added them as a mod, and they have been feeding the toxicity a little bit. I had to tell them to shut up actually once. So yeah, it's more of like just Ray popped off really fast and just grew so exponentially fast that that she kind of just doesn't know how to rein it back to control it. So that's just what it is. It took me over a year to get to where I am, and that's why I have so much experience, is because I've slowly had to deal with these issues on my own, but it's like only like 1 or 2 people, so my chat's relatively quite small. But I know like what to do for like the future and how to address it because I have had some experiences. And Ray's chat is just, I need to do a lot of work as a mod to make sure that her health is okay and that everything is okay to be what she wants it to be. She did all we can she did all is help her as friends. Yeah, so Moon is a bit sus. Yes, they are. And she added them as a mod yesterday, and they were they were walking all over her. They were not extremely outright, but yeah, I did tell her earlier that it might just be best to kind of unmod them. And if they come into the chat and be like, "Hey, why did you unmod me? Why did you do this? I asked you," then I'm just gonna ban them. I'm just gonna straight up ban them. I'm not gonna bring that in there. If some other people start acting sussy, I will give them a timeout warning and tell them to be quiet. And I'll say like, you are on warning. I will put you on timeout if you bring this up again. I'm gonna try and be more active into doing that, but I'm like the only person that does that. Yeah, I'm like the only. The other two are not terrible. Like, Vampire isn't that terrible, and Palix isn't actually bad either, but they don't call out people. They don't call out people. They just let them be. They just, like, leave them. Unless they're being... the only time that they actually did something is when I called somebody out. And I will say, I had to go and walk my dog because it was really straining on me. But I'm like, I would rather deal with it than her deal with it, because I know it's like really bad to say that, but at the same time, Ray has said, like, you know, everyone has anxiety with streaming sometimes, and there's been some issues. And I'm just like, I don't want her to feel that. And that's why, as a mod, I would rather take the blunt force of it than for her to have to deal with all of that. And she has, you know, she has told me that it's there's like some moments where she's super drained afterwards. So I don't want her to be drained. I want her to stay healthy. I want her to be fine. Because if you don't know, she actually said yesterday in her chat that she does deal with chronic pain. So yeah, that's I don't want her to deal with things, because I know how that can be, and I don't want her to be like that. So it might be draining for me, but I would rather do it than not do it at all. I want her to be happy and healthy too. But yeah, that's exactly. And I think it's like even if you guys are not mods, just like having at least like having help, because like what Jose was doing is he would message me because he was also in chat, and he would say, hey, this person is being problematic, can you look at them? If I can just have that with certain people in because by the way, no one does that either in stream. No one calls for a mod, so I have to be so vigilant with it because no one else is calling out these people. Only until I call them out that people go, oh yeah, that person's actually being really problematic. And it's like, you guys can tell me that. It's okay. You're not being an ass. So, I will feel happier as a mod if I know you were there. Yeah, well, even if you're not like mod, even if people are not mods, just having some chatters in stream, just like be also kind of like quote unquote unofficial mods, meaning like they just at least like call problematic people out, like, you know, if you see something, say something kind of situation. Yeah. I can't see her stream, but I'll pay attention to that. Yeah, it's just more like, you know, I just need people, I just need like other members in chat to be like, call out people, because then I can do my job. Because I can call out people, but there's like so many of them that is hard for me to keep up. There was like 4 or 5 people that I had, that literally I had a little sticky note, a little list sticky note of how many people that I was like looking out for, and then I still missed things. So it was hard. Yeah, being the solo mod killed me. I was so stressed. I do like the other 2 are fine with doing other things, like, you know, banning bots or that sort of thing. So I don't have to do that because it's but like they're way quicker at doing those commands things than I am. So like they're good with that. Like they're fine. But it's the calling out people and like actually telling people to shut up and stuff like that. Those 2 do not do it. Like at all. And she has like, you know, she has 50 people in the chat, and then she has like 4 mods, or well, 3 or 4 mods, and I'm the only person that is in the chat being like, hey, stop this, hey, you're not supposed to do that, hey, what are you doing? And I'm like, it's like children. They're like children, and I'm like, hey, stop it, you're not supposed to do this in the chat. You should know better than to be this. Like, some of them, it's like, hey, fucking common sense. But yeah, it's not Ray's fault. I will admit that. It is not her fault at all. It isn't. It's not her fault. It is never extremely the streamer's fault, unless they're purposely doing something. But for the most part, it is not Ray's fault, and I feel bad. So yeah, I will say, like, if there's only one person doing it, yeah, everything just kind of like rolls on by. Oh, Ray's back. Hey, Ray. Why is it like whenever we talk about Ray, she gets summoned? Well, you know what? We're not gonna talk about this. Hi, Ray. How did you just wake up from your little nap? People shaking chest. Yeah. Hi, Ray. How are you? I don't know. I don't know if you're like half asleep on this, because I know you probably just woke up from a nap, didn't you? Hello, my little sleepy Ray. We just finished the picture. Here you go. Sorry, I fell asleep. Art looks amazing. Oh yeah, no, you know what? It doesn't matter. You sleep. You sleep. You take that sleep. I will say, Ray, we were talking. Okay, somehow we were talking about you again in your chats with your chat situation, but it's okay. We will be here. We are all supportive to you, and we are going to help you with your chat. We shall keep your chat in line to what you want in your chat, and I know what you want in your chat. The colors look so good. Thank you, Ray. Yeah. But on another note, we're gonna end this on a happy note, okay? We're gonna end this on a happy note. We're not gonna talk about this Ray shit again, okay? Because you know what? We all love Ray, and we are going to help and keep you safe and protected in your chat. And we love you, Ray. Can we, you know what? Can we all get a wiggle? Can we all do some wiggles for Ray? Can we all get some wiggles for Ray? I know she's sleepy, but let's wake Ray up with some wiggles. Let's wake Ray up with some wiggles. Let's get the Ray wiggles in the chat. Let's get some of these I'm putting another. No, I don't want those ones. I want the Ray wiggles. I want the Ray wiggles. Yes. Yes, let's get the wiggles. I had to sit down 2 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, let's get them Ray wiggles. Yeah, nice. Nice and beautiful wiggles. Big, beautiful wiggles for the Ray. But yeah, I'm so happy that I'm gonna have some help, at least some chatter helpers in chat. So thank you all for listening to what I have to say. And Ray, I kind of do want to talk to you, maybe one-on-one one time, and just a simple talk, and help you set up some rules for your chat. I want to do that for your safety and for my health and safety. And also, I'm sorry that I'm gonna have to say this, but we might need to look into your mods a little bit. And yes, you can look into me. I don't care. Just because I want your chat to be like how my chat is. Look at these wiggles. And I want you to feel comfortable in your chat. I want you to end every stream and you feel drained from like the stream, but you walk away like not anxious and not unhappy or uncomfortable. I want you to walk away and be like, that was a good stream. That was a nice stream. I'm gonna go now take a nap. I'm gonna go now either to eat some chicken tacos or take a massive nap. And I'll help you with that. I will help you with that because as a mod, I kind of know what people are doing in your chat, and I will explain to you also what's going on and kind of how to help you and prepare you for things, because there's a lot of things. But yeah, so I know this entire stream has mostly been talking about Ray, but but Ray, we love you. Also, on another note, yes, feel free to reach out whenever. Yes, of course, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna plan to do that this weekend. I'm gonna plan to do that this weekend with you. Jose or Lunori will remind me to do that to you. I will spam you until you wake up. I will spam until you wake up. So how much you care about her as a friend. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I'll lend you my chat rules so you can kind of see it. I had to change some chat rules because of some people, and I'm glad I did because I made it specifically for certain people. And yeah. Don't have wiggles for Ray. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. Eventually, when I get a head pat emote, I'll be like, Ray, you, and then just spam the head pats. One day I shall get the head pat approval. One day, Ray, I will be able to spam my head pats in your stream. Oh my good, yes, the twerk wiggle, the twerking, yes. Actually, I'm getting a twerk emote, so. So that's a future thing. But yeah, anyways, so we finished this today. This is great. This is wonderful. I don't know if I brought any of you to tears, but yeah. That's how that is. Let me go over to. All right. Oh wait, George isn't on here. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Twerk email buddies. Let's go. Yeah. We can twerk and chat together. Yes, we can. Eventually. Yes. Yes. I will spam head pats. Oh my gosh, yeah, if you it's a tier 1 sub, but eventually I do want to make eventually when I think when you become like big enough, you eventually get free emotes that people can use in your chat, and eventually the head pat will move to be a like free animated emote, so you guys can like literally spam that all you want, because I know a lot of people love the head pats. Oh my gosh, you just Mine is animated. Mine's an animated head pat. I love it. I love it so much. But that one's also pretty cool. Yeah, you know, with the head pats. Wait, what? Wait, did it pet? What? Wait, is it available? Wait. No, how did... What? Wait, that's my head pat. Wait. Is it available? It doesn't show on mine that it's available. What? What? Wait, I'm gonna... what? Wait, is the Horny and Z also available now? It just got unlocked, but I had to refresh it to use it. Oh my gosh. I can't refresh stream, but oh my gosh, yes! Yes, my emotes are No, the emote. Okay, well, at least the head pad is here. Wait, what about George? What about George? Is George available? Is George available? Don't forget to add. Oh yes, thank you for the reminder. I will add the links. I will add the links. Okay, here, you know what? Let me grab my sticky note. Oh no, it's just regular George wants to raid. It's not George without the raid. By the way, guys, is there another George? Yeah, there's just George without the raid, without the mushroom on top. It's just regular George. Just this. It's just George. Just little George. But hey, at least the head emo is alive now. That's great. Ray, Ray, when I go into your stream, it's just gonna... I want normal George. I know, I want normal George too. Here, let me... So, things to do. And add links to command. And then, oh yeah. Oh, it's socials. I need to put in there like social also should work. I forget to do that. I also have a schedule one too. So yeah, The schedule does need to be updated. I need to change it. But yeah. Add wool command. I forgot. Where are we going to raid? Oh yeah, I gotta look that up. And duck. Yeah, let me okay, wait. Lunori, is there anybody available that I'm currently I'm friends with that is live right now? If not, I'm gonna just find a new person. Or you know what? I have my phone app. Let me check. Let me check my phone. All right, right. Yeah, that's gonna be what we're gonna use to raid. No clue, honestly. There is Dino. Dino is, but you know what? I'm gonna browse. You know, who's playing Stray? Yeah, let's see who's playing. I'm just gonna pick a person. Oh no, I'm not. No, I know this 18+ person. No, we're not. No. We're not gonna do them. Here. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. We'll do the first one. It was nice to catch your stream. Yeah, of course. Here, let me do. Here. Let's. Can I do like? Is there only this? Filter and sort. Here, let's look up VTube. Tubers. Huh, interesting. Why is VTuber not a tag? That's weird. Okay, well, whatever. You know what? Let's search in the art tag because we're doing art. Let's search for art people. Oh my gosh, no. Oh, Frost is streaming. Nah, Frost is too big. We can raid the Bob Ross stream. The first only works for subs. Oh yeah, the first only works for subs. Okay, so we'll do the second one for that. We can raid the Bob Ross stream. I'm trying to like think of a person that we can raid. I'm just looking for cool people. I'm just like kind of scrolling down the list, and whoever piques my interest, whoever piques my interest, we'll raid them. Just because I want to do this. Hold on, let me see. She is very pog. Okay, let me. All right, you know what? Let's go and see. Here, let me search for her. Yui. Underscore. Hold on, wait. Here. Oh, she streams Stardew Valley and shit? Oh yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Of course. At one point I do want to stream like Stardew Valley and stuff. Yeah, sure. You know what? We'll stream her. We'll do that. I know, I saw she is a cute bunny girl. We're gonna, you know what? Let's go. Let go. I'll do the raid at, so let's do /raid. Oh my gosh, why can I not spell raid? Of course I can't. Alright. So, let me just end this off. So, thank you all for watching, and next stream we'll be doing a art art character showcase, so like doing a character whatever thing. And we'll be continuing on with stories, but now it's going to be lore of all the characters I have within my world. And yes, Ray will also be in there. But thank you all for watching, and I shall see you all again next time. Goodbye.